So today we're going to be looking at Suggested Skills 4.0, and I've talked before about using webbing straps for extracting victims and transporting them. These cost approximately $22 delivered from Amazon. This one is from GM Climbing. It's a 1-inch by 30 feet web strap. You can get them in different colors. Now, this one I believe has a 4,000 pound breaking strength. Personally, I would prefer 5,000 or more, but 4,000 is acceptable. Now, some people like a 10-foot strap. Some people like a 20. If you buy this 30, you can leave it long like I do, and I put one of these in each of my vehicles along with my first aid kit. And I would like to mention that all these super IFAC salesmen, they always neglect to tell you that in most cases, in an SHTF, a fire situation, a burning vehicle, you may need an extraction strap to remove the victim. I had an instance where I didn't have a strap, and me and another guy had to do a drag. And that was a high heat situation. I'm not in the fire department, so I didn't have turnout gear. We had to lay on the ground and pull this guy, the two of us. So don't let that happen to you. Keep one of these in your vehicle. That way you can do one-man extractions. I'm in my 60s. The last guy that I carried was a student, a 14-year-old. He weighed 125 to 150 pound range. I did a fireman carry on him when I was, I believe, 57 years old. And I could feel the compression in the discs in my back when I was carrying him. Now, the guy that me and another man extracted from an automobile, I believe I was 58 or 59 when that occurred. And I'm not getting any younger, and I'm not getting any stronger. And I'm going to tell you flat out, with an extraction strap like this, look at my old videos on how to use them, the skills building 1, 2, and 3, and buy you some of these. Because you can do with this what you can't do by yourself any other way. I can extract and drag people that it would take 2 or 3 people to carry. So we're going to go ahead and look at a couple of extraction techniques. The instructor here is female. She does a very good job. And the first one will be a high heat drag. And I'm going to tell you, with automobile fires, from 60-second, you can have a vehicle fully engulfed and you cannot stand up anywhere near it. So you will have to do drags to move people from vehicles or around vehicles. Now, the other one is talking about turning a victim over. If they're face down, you want to turn them over before you drag them so their face isn't dragging. Now, what's important here is she stresses that you're going to do an assessment, which is feeling the patient and around the patient for other victims before you turn the person. And you will have to determine if the person is face up or face down during this assessment. That is critical. And the reason this is important to you, you may not be in a fire wearing gear, but you may be in the dark. You may be in the dark in a tactical situation where you do not have any light, and you're going to have to do everything by feel, just like reloading your weapon or field stripping a weapon to fix it in the dark. So you're going to need to learn to do victim assessment in the dark with no light. So we'll show you these videos. Please comment, share. We'll see you on the next one.